Hello, guys. I hope you all are doing well. So, I was thinking to give you the exact roadmap that how I cracked $2,000 deals in 12 days, what strategies I implement, and I went from charging $300 and making $300 per month to cracking deal of $2,000, right? So, let's start it. So, guys, like 2 years back, when I was a BSc student, I passed my exams and I went out for the job. I was finding job for the worth of like $100 for my family's support and went through a lot of interviews, but all did not work for me, struggling very hard to make money at that time. As I just passed up in my BSc exams, and that was very hard period. You know what, like I studied from the Punjab University. So I have there, even where I have 110% chances of the job, I have advising job there, and I applied for that. And where I have 110% chances, I got rejection from there, and my friend um got that seat. So that was like kind of very disappointing for me when I started out with that. And I was a lot of, in frustration, and I was freaking out that why this is happening with me. I'm graduated, and in Pakistan, graduation is good enough to get that kind of jobs. Well, that was, I would say, my fortune that I did not get my job, any of the job at that period when I was struggling, because Allah has something else planned for me. So what happened? Let me share the short story of mine. When I was only 12 years old, my father died. We were living in a joint family, and stay here in the joint family without father is like you living in the place where you have no support and all time fear to die from the negativity. I hope those who have situation related with me, they can understand it in a better way. So actually, we're three sisters and one brother. My sisters are married, and brother not able to do his work by himself. Mama does care him, and we have faced a lot of challenges when my father died. My mother sacrificed a lot. She put her best to give us the best life. She ruined her life behind us. So what I am today is because of, first of all, Allah Almighty, and then because of my mother. And I always wished to be the right hand of my parents. But father left us alone early. Then I decided to become the son of my mother, and I started working on it. I tried with some interviews, but didn't work. As I shared with you before, then I jumped in this online space. I put my best time, put my heart. I worked day in and day out. Then what happened? After working hard, finally, when I was making $300 per month, now I cracked $2,000 deals in 12 days. So today we will be talking about how I went from making $300 to cracking high ticket deals and close $2,000 in 12 days. Framework. Like the framework which I used to hit $2,000 milestone in 12 days. First was the mindset. Second was the building my own audience. Third one, red ocean and blue ocean concept strategies. Fourth one, to become the specialist, not a generalist. And fifth one, authority building tips. Sixth one, making attractive offer. And seventh one is consistency. So now I've just shared only the outlines of the topics, and now we are going to discuss them in deeply. Mindset, right mindset. All we have mindset, but we don't have right mindset. As I was also struggling with a lot of challenges when I just went into this online space, and I used to cry a lot because I was not even able to, generate leads for my business. So what happened? I used to think that I can't charge premium from my clients. I was surrounded with my limiting beliefs, right? If you don't understand the limiting beliefs are those who stop you to achieve your goals, right? So who stop you to achieve your goals? These are the limiting beliefs. I was surrounded with a lot of limiting beliefs. And the major was did not have resources. And other one did not set any goal of my life. I didn't have goal. I was moving without a track. I did not have goal of my life. I did not set anything for what I have to struggle, right? So that was not, I was working with the wrong mindset. And if you don't think, you don't make. Never think big with the fear I can't achieve, right? I used to think like never that much big that I can't achieve it. Like I never used to think that I will be making $2,000 in 12 days. I will be generating tons of leads in a week. I will be helping a lot of people, right? When I used to think that I won't be able to, work with international clients. So what happened? The thing is, when you never think big, you can't achieve it, right? When you think, then you work hard to achieve your goals. And if you don't think, you don't make. Second one was the building my own audience. What does it mean? You know what, like 2 years back, what happened? I didn't have much audience. People did not trust me. They don't never trust me. They did not have idea how to build. I did not have idea how to build an audience, how to attract them, how to get clients. I was struggling along with the lead generation process. And whenever I attract, I always attract the wrong audience because the wrong audience was added in my profile. And what happened now after 2 years, when I was just struggling a lot, I was like consistent for the 5 months, and I was getting almost $0 at the end of the money. So that was like very hard for me. And I just have $500 savings inside my bank. And I was surrounded with a lot of coaches. Then I thought to invest because they used to post a lot of, their results, client results, and I got attraction. And I thought like, okay, I need to talk with that coach. That was a specific coach. My coach is Hassan, and we discussed about some strategies. He used to help me a lot. And when I asked him about the charges of his coaching, and he shared with me at that time that it was around about $2,000. And I was, oh my God, this is very big for me because I have the whole year of the saving, like around about $500. Well, what happened? I tried to arrange money for that coaching. I invested my whole savings. As then this, I got bankrupt. I borrowed some money and I started working with him. I struggled a lot, faced a lot of challenges. Then I learned all the strategies inside the coaching guides, and this I invest in different coaches, my time and money, right? So I learned these all strategies, which I am implementing and getting results. This is in front of you. So now have what is like I have my own audience, right? I have built my credibility inside my audience space. I joined group. How I got this? I joined group for my relevant niches. I started showing up daily and starting building connection. That was a connection. Sorry for that. Connections with the people and added them inside my profile and giving them the greeting message, right? Just this is a recording. Okay, yeah. So what happened? Third one is red and blue ocean concept strategies, right? And now most of the people don't know about these strategies. Now there's the two images in front of you. There's a red ocean, there are a lot of fishes inside there, and there's a blue ocean where there are few like 3 fishes inside there. So in red ocean, all people trying to sell their services at lower prices, right? And they have a huge competition here because the people who are selling in the lower prices, so there's a huge insane competition here and hard to sell here for you. And if you want to become a different person from this community, if you want to become in the blue ocean, what you have to do, where there's a less competition, right? The people don't compromise on quality, less competition, and there's easy to sell your services. How you have to do that? By charging premium, right? Those people, red ocean fishes, they are charging around about $200 for their services. Let's take an example. And there are a lot of people who are giving the digital marketing services and they're like charging $200, $150, right? They're not building the value of their work, right? So there's a huge competition behind there, and you can't charge high from in this community. And on the other hand, in the blue ocean, what people are doing, people are building their personal branding, people are building their credibility, and they are charging premium because they are not compromising on the quality, on the work. So I hope you got the idea about charging premium and charging lower. This is a huge difference, right? Second, another one, fourth one is niche down strategies that I used and which helped me a lot. You know what? People used to think by niching down yourself will make you less money, right? But they do. And another one, they want to get clients when they will niche down themselves. Let me give you an example. There is a generalist and a specialist doctor, right? Generalist is around about making, let's take an example, he's charging $20 fee and he's dealing all type of problems. And then on the other hand, there's a specialist, let's take an example of the heart specialist, who's charging $200 as a fee and who is dealing only with one problem, right? So what, does it make sense? Do you get me? Why the specialization is very compulsory to charge premium. Another one, fifth one is authority building tips. How you can build authority, how you can build trust of the people. Start showing up daily. Provide the free content with the great value to people, because when you are providing something free, and definitely they will get attracted towards you, and when they will get some insane value inside your free coaching or training, then definitely they are thinking now that this person is doing something very real, very, very good, right? And he's giving us the value in free, that much value in the free, what he will give us in paid, right? This will build your authority, your credibility. Another one, starting giving free training on lead magnet. As I told you, lead magnet is something that right now that your client is facing some challenges, right? And you are making some document, some videos on that topic, providing a solution specifically for that problem. That would be the lead magnet. And you can, go to your profile and can show that this is the lead magnet, that how you can get this. Let me just give you an example. Okay. Okay, so I gave her example. Just give me a time. Actually, I'm not right now, not getting it. Just give me, you can find it all over my profile. You can take an example as a lead magnet. And what I give actually, I gave them the lead magnet of how they can crack $2,000 by making the content, right? What type of content I used that helped me to crack the deal of $2,000. And that was also a hand raising post, which helped a lot to attract your audience. Another one is starting building branding of yourself called as the personal branding. Personal branding is all about being me. This is not, there is nothing difficult, there is no hard and fast rule. Personal branding is all mean to be being me. So just talk about your thoughts, your experience, yourself, your wins, and all that. And to whom you have given the free training, free stuff, just get testimony from there if you can, and showing up daily, right? And make noise around your audience, inside your audience, on your profile. What you come up, how you help people, and how you help people, and help them to add value, to some generate leads and that stuff. Now another one's making attractive offer. Now how you can make an attractive offer. You get idea about the pain problems of your dream clients, pain points, pain problems of your dream clients when you talk with them. And then definitely, if you are providing them the best solution for the specific problem, you can make great offer by using their problem and your solution, right? Now, this is kind of simple, how you can make your offer. Like to whom you are going to serve, right? What do you help them? With what thing do you help them? And what will be the process? What will be the procedure you're going to help them? 7 one is consistency. You know what? When I started out, I got a lot of demotivation. I used to cry a lot. When I had a time when my family started not supporting me, and used to think that I'm going to give up every night. When I was just putting, as I shared about with you, that I was consistent for the 5 months of not getting clients. And that was like very hard period for me, time period for me. And I always remember it whenever, I see someone in the same period. So yeah, before I started working on my goal to achieve them, I always used to think that now I'm going to give up. And next day again, I work with the same problem, same energy. Why I was consistent, how I was consistent that much, because I know my why. What is why, right? Why is the reason that why you are working bad, why you are working hard. And they share with me, with you that guys, that my mother, what I'm doing, I'm putting my bad due to, because for my mother, I really want to become her son. I really want to make her feel proud. This is my biggest why, right? I really want to give her the life she deserves. So this is my why. That's why I was consistent. Whenever I got demotivation, I used to think about that, and that's it. I again work with the same energy, same power, right? So these are the same strategies that help me a lot to being consistent and to get clients. The mindset, building my own audience, relation and relation concept strategies, become specialist, not a generalist, authority building tips, making attractive offer and consistency. I hope you find the value inside, and I recommend you to implement all the strategies. And guys, if you have any question, just drop me in the messenger, Facebook Messenger, and hashtag anything like about the document or your goals, hashtag goals, you can send me hashtag goals. So if you have any question regarding anything, and if you want to know about my coaching program, definitely you can come in the messenger and we can discuss about that also. Right. So I hope you find it well, and just let me know about the content, what type of content you want from my side, and I will definitely come up with a great tips for you. And thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye.